Hi guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2, doing some more jobs. But first of all we need to get the stream shared and go from there. Just want to say a massive thank you for the support on the channel over today. It's been a few guys checking out missed streams by the looks of things. So hopefully you've enjoyed watching them back. I've got one of my earpieces off because my dad's watching Liverpool versus Everton downstairs. I'm just trying to listen in. My dad's an Evertonian and they're losing by 1-0. And I've got Alexander Arnold on FPL, so I think we've both got an interest in that one. Let's see what we can do here. Yes, this will only take a few moments to get shared, and then we'll pick up our first jobs from bloody hell, Rostock. Oh, that's not how you spell you up. There we go. That's better. I put a Y instead of a U because I was typing too quick. Not very smart of me though. Nearly sorted now, guys. There, that'll do nicely. Right then, let me just exit off that I don't require open. Then we'll make a move. Okay, perfect. Hello Alan and Polo, welcome to the stream. Oh, and hello Cam as well. Secretly I agree with you there, Cam. Anyway, let's get our first job out from Rostock. We'll go down to, way up, Lodz in Poland. That's a nice one. I don't remember the last time I went to Lodz. I think it's been quite a while. So yeah, having one of my headsets off to listen along with what goes on with the football. And then once that's gone on, well, that's finished, I'll take this headset. Well, I'll put it back on properly. Instead of wording it like I've got somebody wrong with me. Hello Ace the driver, welcome into the stream. You got falsely banned from CMP because idiot. Just reading that quick. Oh, you got faults. Alright, see if you got banned for something you've not done by the sounds of it and you've put an appeal in. Good luck with your appeal. Hopefully it works out good for you. Right. It's a bit of a convoy that's ready to leave Rostock by the looks of it. But we should be out of here before they leave. 24 tonnes, so a nice heavy load to get us started. But yes guys, welcome to a Sunday stream. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Should be a good laugh. Just short of 2,700 people on the server when I was joining. That's despite a convoy about to start as well, so I'd say that's quite good going. Tell me on 606, that's perfectly good. 592 kilometres to drive. This shouldn't take too long, this first job. We'll take this to Lodz and then we'll pick up something else. There's been no update on the bus today. I thought they might have brought it out today, you know, being a Sunday. And Sundays is typically when you get the most amount of people on your server. But no, nothing today, at least not yet. But I'll keep my eye on the social media, see what pops up. But with it being shown in game now, it can't be long. Right, onto the so more of a dual carriageway / motorway. But anyway, let's crack on. Glad Newcastle in 9th, 20th in December. Yeah, they've done pretty well, Newcastle, this second half of the season. Credit to them. I thought they had no chance of staying up, but, well, just goes to show what can happen when you when you regroup and go for it. No, I thought it was a goal. It sounds like some sort of tackle. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but yeah, my dad's got the match on downstairs, so I'm just trying to listen along with that. I think there's only about 20 minutes left, maybe 30. Anyway, it's well 210 kilometres an hour. So we make our way towards Lodz. We'll see how this one goes. Oh, you went up to, how's it pronounced? Is it something similar to that? I used to date someone who lived in Kilmarnock, so I do know what you're on about. 78 minutes played, so 22 minutes plus stoppage time to go then. So that should finish during the second job of the stream. Oh, tandem trailer there for one person. Yeah, I weren't expecting Everton to win, but I thought Liverpool would have scored more than what they have done, and I thought Everton would have got a goal. 500 kilometres left. How can we exhaust it, Polo? Oh, excuse me. Bloody hell. I quite like seeing Fox. Is it Foxlog? Yeah, Foxlog group. I quite like seeing their trucks about. Delivery is really nice. So it brightens up the server when you're seeing them guys about. But she's done a lot of travelling. She's also been to Glasgow as well. Right, well I won't need to stop for fuel on this first job, but I'll probably need to think about fuel on the second job. What is this guy doing? Ah, Graham Judge, welcome into the stream. Should have buses in very shortly. I'm sure you'll enjoy that when they're out. Yeah, not too sure why 838 thought it was a good idea to stop in the middle of the road there, but some people just don't have common sense, so, well, yeah. Off today so I can view it for once. You? Day off? You been drinking? I wish it was a double decker, but it looks like it's a single decker. What they're bringing in, an electric one. I'm hoping there's going to be more than one bus, but the first one looks like it's going to be an electric bus. That's the one showing in the dealership at the moment, but you can't buy it yet. It's locked. But With it shown in a dealership, you just can't help but hope and expect. We're talking any day now, surely. Electric bus, shocking. Yeah, we're not going to get too much thrash out of that, but at least it'll be very green. But at the same time, I'd love it if they brought a full diesel out in the game. Imagine the thrash we'll get out of that. And Graham, you picked a very, very good day to be off work, I tell you. You don't want to be driving buses today. I went to Primark to buy some... Oh, wait. Okay, fair enough. I shop at H&M personally when it comes to clothing. I think the 217227 will be okay today, but yes. I think there'll be a fair few drunk people getting on towards the end of it, but it won't be as bad as a city centre route. Oh, hello there, Terence Gamer. Welcome to the stream. I shop at Stagecoach. Oh, that's what all my clothes say. That's true. You've probably got loads of spare uniform at home, knowing you. My dad's that pissed off Everton's losing. He's gone out for his third smoke in an hour. Oh, God. Mister, I'm cutting down. Yeah, next joke, please. Well, our first job's going to take us into Lodz, which is in Poland. Sounds like the type of place you'd find Tim Steve. After all, he's a bit of a churchman himself. I wonder where we're going to end up today. Server standing at the moment, it's come down, 2,579. So that'll be people leaving Simulation Server 1 to join the convoy, which I think departs at, I feel like they departs about 15 minutes, I think, from what I remember. I did consider going, but I was just like, I just want to do some jobs and chill. Or is it 2-0? Oh dear. That might be why he's walked out. Augie. Who got the assist? How do you not know? Oh, hello. Is that how trucks make babies? Bloody hell, I weren't braking hard enough then. Alright. Oh, I've just heard the goal going downstairs. Our TV is a little bit behind. Let me just mark that down. I might put it as a funny moment. 13 minutes in. Do we know who got the assist for that second Liverpool goal? Right. I'm just going to change the chat as well from top chat to live chat, because sometimes top chat does sometimes filter things out. Anyway, let's go. Luis Diaz got the assist. Could have been worse. I'm glad it's not Salah. If you're going to park up on the hard shoulder, at least you make sure you're in it correctly. Some people just have no idea how to drive. Oh, and there's a guy coming up behind me at the speed of knots here. I'm going to try and give him the most amount of space possible. Fucking hell, is that a triple? I'm definitely backing out of that one. No fucking chance. We're going side by side with you through this. You got absolutely no chance, pal. You slowed down a lot more than I was expecting. Fair enough. I hate Liverpool more than I hate Man City. Who do you support to turn to game out of interest? I'm also getting a new control tomorrow because my old one had problems where it caused my truck to stop on its own. Yeah. Definitely worth looking into that and getting your controller sorted. Since you said you was banned off online, you could jump into single play and get it set up and try it out. Oh, that's shit. Speeding past clear, not me driving. That's true. You'd prefer to take things nice and careful. You're second in my FPL league. Go in there. And hello Jack, welcome to the stream. Hello, just going to eat my chocolate then I'll be on. No issues. Are you support Man United, the alternative gamer? Not having the best of seasons for their standards. A lot of investing needing over the summer, that's for sure. And where am I going to? Lods. I can't believe I had to check that then. We're off to Lods. Yes, that's a guy who I know very well called Tom Armstrong. He's messaged me as well because he's got Robertson in his team, so he's like, thank you for the Robinson assist. I've got Alexander-Arnold, so I was hoping he'd get an assist or something, but not looking likely now. You're waiting for the appeal to go through. Yeah, it could take a couple of days. Have to wait and see on that. I'm going to check my appeal from time to time. Yeah, why not? Anyway, for those who've not yet seen my stream schedule for next week, it was posted on my Discord server and my YouTube community tab this afternoon. So you can always find my stream schedule for this week there. Luckily there'll be quite a few players leaving. You'd expect so. You've got Alexander-Arnold and Salah in your team. I've got Alexander-Arnold in mine. And Alisson for that matter. But I've benched Alisson this game week. For De Gea. Who's got a double game week, but I'm starting to think I might have been better sticking with Alisson. Have to wait and see on that one. Well, it's going nice so far. Not had any real issues. Just a crash in front of me which I got to laugh at. Beyond that, no issues. Yeah, my dad's turned it off, he's not happy. You'll have to let me know the full-time result there, Cam. Right, we've got a good move off the line there on the toll booths. I'd say we did pretty well. And straight on at this next junction as well. Hackers on the CD road today. Thankfully I don't plan on going on that road today, so probably a good day to avoid it. 90 minutes played 2-0. So it's virtually full time now then, Cam, in that case. And we're going past the outskirts of Poznan. Or as I prefer to call it, Poznan. Put the headset on correctly now. Ping keeps going high, so I'm definitely still lagging, but I've no idea what's causing it. I keep doing internet speed checks and they're testing out just fine, so I'm not too sure what's causing it. Oh, I've totally misjudged that braking. I normally stop on that line and slam on, and I'm normally pretty good. So God knows what's gone on there. Because normally you can slam on at the same line and you're good. Not that time. Much more damage than I have to do Y/fix. Basically in no man's land now as well. No one on our nearby. And back up to our top speed, 110 kilometres an hour. As we definitely close in on Lods. Yeah, he's quite a diver, that Richarlison. He definitely nearly costed Everton early on in the first half, to be honest. And Decore ended up getting a yellow card because of it. And full time, that's good to hear. I always expected Liverpool would win, but I thought Liverpool would have scored more. And I thought Everton would have got one goal, but there we have it. The blue side of Liverpool will not be very happy tonight. Am I doing a run to the TMP City? I'm going to Lods at the moment. I don't plan on going to the TMP City, but never rule it out. It just depends on where the best jobs are, really. Loads of buses today on 917 or 919. That's a good point, yes, because both Liverpool and Everton are playing each other, so that's a lot of fans. Well, we're nearly at Lods now. That's nearly our first job of the stream completed. When we get to Lods, I'll sort ourselves out of our second job. 19534 is back on an 18 as well. I'm surprised that's out for Sunday. I thought there'd be more than enough MMCs for that. Yeah, you mentioned you are quite tired, Paulo. It's a shame not many people coming to this part of Poland, because I keep checking the nearby and there's no one on, but well, there is now. There's somebody coming towards us, I think. Yep. He's just taking his time. 50 kilometres left until Lodz now. Oh, there's one more toll booth to go through, back looks of it. I hate these damn things, I tell you. Especially when they haven't even got a fast lane. It's just like, why? And barriers up, let's go. $24 tons, so we'll get a little, well, we'll take a little bit of time to get some speed up. But we're driving the Volvo F8, which is the quickest lorry in the game, so, and it's upgraded to its best performance as well, so, you know, this is the best acceleration you get. Oh, I'm off at this next junction as well, as we're just coming into Lodz. Hello Rishi, welcome into the stream. But I don't know why, but my truck doesn't go over 90. That's a weird one. I'm not sure what's causing that. Very strange. Ah, there's the end flag now for us. Bloody lights. That'll do nicely. Once a change will make a move. Still no one on the nearby, we're just outside Lodz. Like, where is everyone? Oh shit, don't want to press that. Everything goes unresponsive if you press that. So I definitely don't want to be doing that one. And now we're into the city area. Apparently you've never been to Lodz. I think I've been to every single town. Except for a couple in the... oh, what's the new DLC area called? The name escapes me. But apart from that new one, I've been to every single town and city at some point. Come on, mate. I haven't got all day. And this is the factory we're in, Postbed. That'll do nicely. Right, let's unload the job. That's a lot of XP money into the account. You've never been as well, Paul, or bloody hell. I know I don't end up here too often, but... Right, let's have a look. On's the book next. She's near enough central Germany. Don't forget as well, guys, if you are enjoying this stream, make sure you do hit that like button. It does help the channel grow as well, so it is very much appreciated. I've been to lots of times. Trust you, Graham. Trust you. I don't get down to here too often myself. Every single town and city except for a few in the Iberian area I've been to at some stage. Always good to pun or play on words. I agree. We added you to a DM group last night. I've probably not noticed because I've got all my DMs on Discord muted. Because I was getting quite a lot of DMs. Some asking me like sub for sub, which I'll never do. Some asking me every single day what time I'm streaming when it's posted around. Then just other random crap. Like invites into servers and that sort of stuff. Okay, 759 kilometres to go. A bit of a longer job this one compared to the last one, but shouldn't take too long. I'm assuming you mean on Discord actually, and not somewhere else. Saying that though, you can't do groups of pages on Facebook, so it'll only have to be Twitter, possibly Instagram or Discord. Yeah, Discord, thought so. Where does the job end? Onsabuck, which is in Germany. It's not telling me to move over, so I must stay in this lane. That's a red light up ahead. That's green now, let's go. I'm getting a nice push down the hill though anyway, so I'll take that one. And out of Lodz we go. Back on the road. Believe it's north of Duisburg. That does sound right to me. That's a red light up ahead. What are you doing on Saturday of next week? Attending the last game for football for League One. Bolton against... Oh, who are we on against now? Fleetwood, I think. It's my mate who's got that certain virus at the moment. He should be well and truly recovered by then. And he said they want to go, so I'm like, why not? Last game at season. I might be able to watch some of any stream on Saturday. I'll be home by 8 PM. Or as it stands, I won't be live on the Saturday, but will be on the Sunday. I also don't know yet what day next week my CD Road stream will be. Just keep your eyes open on that one. Well, more eyes than ears. Tempted to do it on a Sunday, but that'll probably be a little bit crazy. You're going in for 11 o'clock on Saturday morning. It's a bit early for you. Is this probably going to go up or not? There we go. Still sleeping time, that. Excuse me. Right, well I'll probably get some fuel towards the end of this job. I'm in a decent enough position at the moment. It's early, but my services are required in Ormskirk. Well, at least they put you on a decent route. So I suppose that's all good. Right, well, job 2 of the stream takes me over to onto the book. Should be a good one. That should be kind of busy as well. Speaking of busy, what's the server like now? 2,656, so it's bounced back up again. It's just what you want to see. See if the bus station's still open. It's meant to be shut soon. I'm sure you'll find out. Probably before your trip. But yeah, it looks like a pointless refurbishment, that, because, well, they're not doing much with it when you think about it. There's a guy not far ahead of me here. It'll be 1712. Wait on the other side of a toll for you. I should hopefully be there soon enough, Jack. Just knocking the toilets down by the looks of it. Yeah, I agree. It's just stupid, really, because they're needed, but... How to waste money brought to you by a council. This is exactly what keeps going on. School tomorrow. Yeah. This coming time, it'll be 11 years since I left school to eventually go to college, so... Yeah, I'm glad I don't need to worry about all that stuff anymore. You should definitely get pro mods. I might make a couple of videos on pro mods, but the online servers for pro mods are just too quiet. Unless you stay in the same 1 or 2 places. But I definitely used to make videos on pro mods, but I'm pretty sure I never streamed pro mods. I left school in May 2000, so 22 years ago. I would have started primary school about that time. That was in 6th form too. 24 years ago I left year 11. So you'd have left proper school about 1 year before I started primary school then. I started high school in 2006 and left for college in 2011. The Austria rework looks so good. I'm looking forward to that releasing properly. At the moment it's just a beta, and to do the beta you can only do it on single player. But I'm definitely looking forward to that releasing online, and I'll have to do a job into Austria and see what I think of it. Wasn't born in 2006 though. Well, now I'm looking old. Oh dear, look at this lot. Open sesame. Hello Cobra. Welcome into the stream. Those trams and historic buildings. Sounds like they put a lot of effort into this rework then. I'll definitely do a job into Austria when the rework comes into online. I'm definitely keeping pace well with the people in front. Every city in somewhere really windy mountain roads. Definitely sounds like they put a lot of effort into this rework. Now all they need to do is do the UK. Because the UK is pretty old looking and dead and doesn't get much love. I'm pretty sure N1's not in use, so I'm going to follow this guy through, who got to the barriers first.
What's up, Phoenix?
Can you throw a flash, bro?
Hello there.
Race, mate.
Say again.
Can you throw... Hey, Rudiger, watch out, bro! Rudiger,
Oh,
man,
Phoenix Fox. Didn't notice him there.
How you doing, guys? Back there. Where you headed to?
On's the book, I think it's pronounced in Germany.
Fucking Germans.
That's nice.
I'm gonna report you for that, bro.
Hein to die, du Lauch.
That guy in front definitely does not like Germans for some reason. I don't know why it is. I'm catching up to this kid, I'm moving over. Well, that guy in front's all over the show. Oh, he's off for some fuel.
Bro, how you driving, man? What the fuck?
Hey, yo, Terence, how you doing, man?
Oh, good. Not too bad, yours.
What's that accent, bro? Where you from?
I live near Liverpool and Manchester in England. See,
So what, you transporting some bottle of waters?
Or a cup of tea.
God. This guy's
Maybe some fish and chips in it?
some grapes today. I'm definitely keeping up with 2615, who's a Twitch streamer as well, I'm noticing. Definitely something a little bit different. I'm trying to get a good look at the colours he's using for his lorry, but he's keeping just that good enough distance away.
What are you doing?
I was in the settings, mate.
Why driving?
Rudiger, man.
What did he say then? Did he just
Hey,
say...
yo, Terence,
Yep.
where are you headed again, man?
Is it...
What's
Oh,
your destination?
I think it's pronounced Ons the Book, which is in Germany, near Duisburg.
Ah, Osnabrück? Ah, okay, okay. I understand.
I just want to get out of here now. This is hilarious, I know. But what's more hilarious is I'm in front of them all now. Not
Hey, yo,
bad.
Terence,
Yep.
why are you driving so fast, man?
Driving the Volvo FH.
Can you say it again, please?
I'm driving the Volvo FH.
Ah,
Fastest truck in the game for anyone who doesn't know that. I'd imagine you guys in my stream would know that by now.
wait, are you driving with WASD or with the steering wheel?
I'm actually using a Xbox 360 controller at the moment.
Hey, Phoenix, watch out! Say it again.
Phoenix, bro.
I'm currently using a Xbox 360 controller, so my steering wheel doesn't work anymore.
That's nice, man.
getting a G920 at some stage. Sounds like Phoenix nearly crashed into one of them. Wish I'd have seen that. How far behind is Phoenix on me anyway? Oh, it's not too far behind. The G23 is good. I'll have to have a look at that. Pro. Like, some people's told me the G920 is the best one for me because I'm on PC and I won't be using an Xbox, but I'll definitely have a look at the G23 for sure. Excuse me. It's better to look at multiple wheels instead of just the one. What am I planning on having for tea? Good shout. Very good shout. Not even thought about it.
See ya, Terence.
See you around.
Have a great day.
You too.
Just joking.
That's nice. Having said that, my day's virtually completed. 10 to 7, really. It's more of evening time, to be honest. I'm on PC, but the G23 has better force back and stuff. Ah, right. Because I know there was a debate between what was better, the G29 or the G920. And people said to me, because I'm on PC, I will enter the G920. But I'll definitely have a look at him. Just because I don't want to just focus on one and just stick with it. How about order Shippy? The idea of getting some egg fried rice. That guy's keeping up with me actually. 2615. Where is? Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's still with us, but not as close as he was. But yeah, the idea of nipping to the Chinese has gone through my mind. Get some egg fried rice. I was gonna say, I thought that guy was saying a certain word then, he's not though. We're all good.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Is that guy driving drunk?
Peoples?
You'd think he was.
Hey, what's up, Daniel?
Being single is great. I agree. It's, you know, a lot more freedom.
Bye, Terence.
See you later.
See ya, fam.
Nice day.
Have a safe
Have a great day,
ride.
man.
Don't
And
be
yous.
stupid, man.
Follow me on Twitch, bro.
What is Twitch, man?
Which is character in League of Legends.
Yep, they've gone straight on, we've gone right. So we've lost them for a bit. I'd laugh if we bumped into him later, it'd be so funny. On this game, anything's possible. Bit of a convoy on the other side of the road as well. The livery looks familiar. I wonder why that livery looks familiar. I'm saying nothing. But it's been a nice fun drive on this second job. All's gone well. Definitely getting to the point now where we have to think about fuel. Oops, excuse me. Excuse me. That sun's quite bright on the game as well. Still quite sunny outside here though, but the sun in game is quite bright. But it is going down, so it would make sense. Let's move my mic a little bit. There we go. It's been a fantastic drive so far. Long may that continue. And since we're in Germany, you'd expect the roads to be fairly busy as well. Good evening, Savage. Welcome into the stream. I'm going to the dentist. How come? Another 250 kilometres until our destination now. Then I'll pick up another job. So it was a bit loud then in the background that got my attention. Because I can't hear too much over these, which is, well, what I want really. That way I'm not getting distracted. Oh, you got a fill-in? Alright, all good. I think I'll pull into this service station that's coming up. Fill the truck up with fuel. Should be my only stop of the stream for fuel. Adaptive cruise control looks so cool. It'll be interesting to see how that one works out when it's released, absolutely. Right, let's get ourselves filled up. The two thirsty Volvos pause to fill up. Have you seen 10565 from the new Stagecoach livery? Well, yeah, the Jubilee colours, yeah. My mate who works there sent me a picture of it while it's being done. Looks really nice. That was a bit of a quick fill up there, Phoenix Fox. Must have a much smaller tank than me. This Volvo is hungry and thirsty. Sounds about right. Whew. So the good thing about my Volvo is it's got a massive fuel tank, so I don't need to stop every 5 farts to fill it up. That's what I want really. That way I can just concentrate on doing the jobs. Imagine Iron Brew is petrol. Well, that'd be dangerous considering I like to drink Iron Brew from time to time. It's not my go-to drink, but I like to have it every now and then just to change things up. I watched the stream back last night as I was busy and seen Polo saying he arrived in Dublin. And also he said he needed to find a place for the dad to park his car. Yeah, I've seen that, yeah. I remember now, yeah. My memory's really poor. So sometimes I need help to re-jog it. Well, it shouldn't be too dark when we finish this job. But it will go pitch black on the next job, that's for sure. Just also trying to back myself off from Phoenix Fox a little bit here. Don't want to get too close. Pretty pink sky in game for you. Yeah, I don't get any of that because I don't use the spring mod. I read back into that chat, he said I'm going to Dublin, so Ah, yeah. Good evening, Darren. Welcome into the stream. Good evening, Mr. T. How are you this evening? Did you do anything today? I've took today mostly as a chance to relax. Because I'm doing a lot of delivering leaflets again next week. So I've took today and yesterday as chances to relax. But I did do a very short... Oh, way up. It's lagging. That was close. But yeah, I did a very short walk before. I watched the Formula 1 today as well. That is a stupid place to park. Now losing some speed up the hill. But yeah, now I've stopped for fuel. I shouldn't need to worry about fuel for the rest of this stream, so that's good. I can literally concentrate now on going from job to job. And we got less than 100 kilometres left of this job, so all going well. I'm catching up to Phoenix Fox a lot quicker than I'm expecting here. I'm to He just stopped dead on me screen. I've somehow ended up in a bloody service station. Well, that was an interesting flip. Not too sure how that one's happened. But yeah, on my screen he just stopped dead, so... Well, he slowed down then stopped dead. Well, might as well get the truck fixed while I'm here. And then continue with what damage I've got. That's some damage to the load as well. Euro Goodies. Yeah, it's a good name, that, isn't it? Well, I've got 142 kilometres to go now. So a little bit of a further drive. Just about to leave Hanover to continue on with our drive. Yeah, not your fault lagging the Jack. I'm not too sure where you slowed down. But yeah, the lag itself weren't your issue. What company and where are you delivering to? Well, I'm going to Onsebrook, and the company I'm delivering to is Euro Goodies. You slowed down, she got a bit of a lag, but then remembered you were behind me. Yeah, because I think I was too far behind to see any lag before you before you totally stopped. I must have been a bit too far behind to notice it. Anyways, onwards. Let's try and get this job finished. And then look at another. I've already been live an hour as well. It's gone quick. What, your Google account is hacked? If I was you, I'd get that sorted pretty quickly. Here comes the service station I ended up falling into. Right. Just me on the nearby at the moment, which is weird. Germany's usually pretty good in terms of busyness. Although there is a big convoy ongoing at the same time. We've got 2,622 people on, which isn't too bad. Hello Connor, welcome into the stream. Welcome all the way from the States. I remember where you are. Well-ish.
Hi, Terence.
Hello there. Not too sure you are, but you're being sound, so you know what I mean. Well, has Macron definitely won the election? Has he, Jack? That's good to hear, because while I have issues with Macron, he's a million miles better than Le Pen. Anyway, onto an A road now with less than 50 kilometres until our destination. Any crashes yet? You've just missed a massive one, Connor. That weren't my fault, but it happened. Dang. Well, there could be more throughout the stream, you never know. I'm live for another hour and a half roughly, so there's time yet. Having to wreck ban already, lol. It was Jack who was in front of me who lagged, and I just went flying. Literally just went flying for the took loads of damage and ended up landing on my side. Right, this will bring us up to our destination, and I'll sort out another job. There's a few people about, 15 up nearby. That's a red light. Perfect. And away we go. Your goodies is our destination. Question is though, how much has he won by? Was it a landslide or was it close? I'm hoping a landslide when you think about it. Well, I've still got some money in XP off that account, off that job, sorry, so I'll take that. Let's now sort out our third job of the stream. Oh, we got to do Vienna because it will take me into Austria. I'm trying to do a few more jobs into Austria before the roads change completely. As, well, it'll be unrecognisable soon, won't it? Right, don't forget as well, guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the bell. That way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams. You'll get the article. Okay, just copy how much, how big of a result it is. I won't be able to read the full article. Well, it's saying the job's not loaded, but it has. Let's couple up. And away we go. Trailer damage 6%. Oh.
Hello, Terence.
Evening. I didn't even notice Savage was about. Green light, let's go. Don't know what he's thinking, just stopping there. Bold parking, to say the least. Well, more than 1,000 kilometres to drive on this one, so longest job for today so far. And 18 on the nearby. That's what we want to see, the more the merrier. How heavy is this load actually? 22 tonnes of rice, so it's still a heavy one. Must be the night of the heavy loads. Using the beta test. No, beta doesn't work online. It's a single player only thing, that. But when the beta is not, well, when it's released online, I should say, I will definitely be doing a couple of jobs into Austria, just to have a good look at the new road layout and stuff like that.
Terence, if you slow down, I can catch you up.
Oh shit. Yeah, no problems, I'll drive a little bit slower. Caught the horn then instead of my microphone button. That sounded a like JJ on that microphone then, not gonna lie. Cut the heading towards Dortmund. Won't go too fast yet until Savage is with us.
I can see you on the nearby, Terence.
Yeah. He's on the nearby. I don't know why Phoenix is overtaken. Except we're waiting, but there you go. He's no longer over nearby. I hope he's not gone the wrong way or anything like that. keep my eye on him. If you're watching the stream, Savage, have you come the correct way? I'm starting to think you might have gone the wrong way or something. Hopefully he's not. He didn't look thoroughly, but he didn't see the numbers in the article. I'm sure it'll be released fairly soon. But I'm starting to think Savage has gone the wrong way. Like, I'm doing 90. Savage can do 20 kilometres quicker than what I'm doing. And there's just no sign of him. Must have gone the wrong way. Or crashed. See, I'm all of it, show you. Right, you're an American, Sulkai Connor. That would make more sense, obviously, because you're from America, so them kind of trucks would be a bit more what you're used to. If I don't see Savage by the time we merge onto this next motorway, I'm definitely assuming he's gone the wrong way. See, he should have well caught us up by now. Yeah, he's definitely gone the wrong way. He'd be on my nearby again by now. Because then I've just had to merge onto another motorway. Wonder how bad is that one? If you're in the stream, Savage, let us know which way you went. Should I floor it? At the moment, yes, unless we get a response from Savage in stream. God knows what's happened to Savage. Where am I heading to now? Vienna in Austria. Currently going towards Frankfurt. We're catching up to someone ourselves here, by the looks of it. What, you mainly hop onto ETS to watch Calais? It can be quite interesting though, because of all the crashes and that. It's funny to watch, needless to say. Need to go sort something out, so I'm off gate. Okay, fair enough. I thought you'd gone the wrong way. So there's no sign of you. I did go the wrong way, lol. I thought you did. Because I did 90 all the way to the next junction. And there was still no sign here. Hello Paul, welcome into the stream. Nice haircut. Thank you. Did you watch Tyson Fury last night? No, I don't watch anything like that. It's not for me. No Carling tonight. There's a couple on my desk, but I won't be drinking on stream. I had a few, well, I say a few. I had one can and something else while watching the F1 a few hours ago. There's a couple of people up ahead, back looks of it. They're going slow enough, bloody hell. Oh shit. Almost went into the back of Phoenix Fox then. His brakes caught me out. That would have been twice I'd have smashed Phoenix's back doors in then. I'd have gone into the back of him. Thankfully it never happened. Oh, that was close as well. Everyone's taking their time. So we've got 750 kilometres left to drive. I think we'll overtake these first opportunity we get. Well, this thing is not finishing, so I suppose that's one good thing. I don't know why that guy's sitting in left hand lane. A bit weird, but there you go. Let's get past these lot and get ourselves out of here. We're getting a good downhill tow here. 120 kilometres and still climbing. I'm actually getting alongside Phoenix a little bit here. I was going to pull up behind him, but I'm far too close now. And I've still got that guy in my left lane as well. So I need to keep my eye on him. We definitely need some good driving here. If I turn right, I'd go into the corner of Phoenix. I turn left, I'd be blocking that guy's road. I need to touch the brakes to pull in behind Phoenix though. We're coming off up ahead. That was a good run down the hill, that. Oh, Phoenix nearly lost it through all that. Let's merge onto this motorway. Then we'll keep our progress as we go to Vienna. Sorted. Let's get ourselves 110 kilometres an hour. Perfect. Let's go. Looks like we're going towards Nuremberg at the moment. So still well and truly in Germany. But I do quite like Germany. Some nice roads here, and you get a fair few other players as well. So best of both worlds, I'd say. What's the number on the server looking like? 2,648. So that's gone up slightly since I last checked. And that's what we want as well, the more the merrier. I don't expect to stop at another fueling station or stream as well. I've got more than enough to last for the rest of the stream. Although we have got more than an hour left of stream time left, so we'll see, but I doubt I'd need to stop again. It's extremely rare I have to stop twice in a stream for fuel. Might as well put full beam on as well, just so I get better. Try again, just so I get a bit of a better view. English. Since we're going into Austria though, the roads do typically quieten out a little bit. Austria's in the base game, so I don't know why it doesn't get much love. Especially at the moment when the roads are about to change in Austria as well, due to having a road rework. Doesn't make much sense to me, but there you go. Right, straight on this junction as we continue pushing onwards. So far it's been a nice drive. Long may that continue. Hopefully everyone's had a good weekend as well. Back to normal tomorrow. I've tried to have a chill weekend as well because I know I'll be doing a lot of walking next week. So I've tried to have it, I've tried to take it easy yesterday and today, knowing that fact. Oh. Don't want to be in the hard shoulder, bloody hell. Not where I should be driving. No idea if Steve will be streaming later. I've got a feeling it'll be a no, considering Anthony normally streams with his away for a couple of days. Okay, onwards here. There is actually someone, oh well, there's a couple of people about. That's a different Anthony. Not the one I was just on about. Where am I from? I'm English, Pappy. I maybe it's this load again. 22 tons of rice. So fairly heavy load here, but that's what you'd expect. One day next week as well, I will have another CD Road stream. I don't know what day it'll be on yet though, so just keep your eyes open on that one. Going towards Stuttgart and Nuremberg at the moment. Although we are coming off at this next junction. Looks like it merges onto another motorway though, so all good. Berlin and Dresden this way. Straight on here, Linz and Prague this way. Good drive so far. It's just a shame this part of the map's so quiet. You wouldn't think I was on Simulation Server 1. Who do I support? Bolton Wanderers, if you mean football. I'd imagine you will. We'll be at our destination in no time. At this rate, 58.2 volts for Macron. That's a bit too close, that, for considering he's up against Le Pen. That's really concerning. Against a far right lead, well, far right leader like that, you'd have hoped he'd had a bigger lead. Isn't Bolton in Cumbria? I think there's a Bolton on Sands or something like that in Cumbria. But the Bolton that I'm on about is based in Greater Manchester, near Manchester and Wigan. Oh, hello Shulker. Long time no see. Welcome into the stream. Have I been to R2Y? What's R2Y? I'm not too sure what that is. Must be honest, a bit confused at that one. I'm sure you'll tell me what it is though. Rising 2-year convoy. I've not been to a convoy recently, but Phoenix probably did attend. I've just been doing a lot of jobs on dual truck lately. Nice little downhill push it. Can never go wrong with them. They did, I thought they did. But I wasn't there. But I will have to attend a convoy soon because it has been a while. 41% for Le Pen. That's concerningly high, that. That is not good at all. How long is that claim for? 4 years or 5 years? Not too sure how long it is over in the in France. Oh, I've got highish ping. Let's come down though. We're good. Phew. Last thing I need is getting kicked by a ping or anything daft like that. I don't want that one. Right, straight on. Definitely be our destination in no time at this rate. I'll be looking forward to getting rid of this chair. Well, I won't get rid of it. I'll keep it as a spare over there. But I'm looking forward to getting a better chair than this. This one's well and truly shot. It's seen better days. Button is coming back to the Premier League. Hopefully soon. We've had a pretty good season. Like I say, we got promoted last season with, mid-table finish this time. So, that's really good for us. No risk of us going down or anything like that. So, I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, out of them two candidates, Macron was the best, so we'll take that one. But I'm a bit concerned his margin of victory wasn't a bit bigger than that. Anyways, 250 kilometres left to drive until we hit Vienna. 22 tonnes load, so it's definitely quite a heavy one. Just a reminder as well, I did confirm my stream schedule for next week before. It can be found on my Discord server and my YouTube community tab. So if you've not already yet checked it out, you can do so there. Yes, I agree with you there, Polo. 100%. Some nice easy corners here for us. Don't even have to touch the brakes. You can just glide it round if you know what you're doing. There's actually another player. First one we've seen in a while. I thought my ping got high, but 260, bloody hell. That's really high. Careful, Phoenix, you're going into wall alert. I need to move over here. Left turn coming up ahead, guys. Looks like it's to merge onto the dual carriageway. That'll do nicely. Once we've merged, we can put our foot back down. As soon as you enter Austria, the roads become bendy. I wonder if that'll still be the case from the rework or if it's going to be totally different. Oops. I've caught the camera button on my chest there. I'm actually catching Phoenix Fox up here, so I've got to be careful. No one coming, so we can merge straight over. No one even up nearby. Austria, considering it's in a base game, does not get much love, does it? Well, we're going on the outskirts of Linz now. As we continue pushing towards Vienna. There we are, back to our top speed now of 110 kilometres an hour. Pretty good drive. I wonder what the server standing is like now. 2,644, so virtually the same as last time I checked. It's just this part of the map doesn't really get anyone. One thing I miss is over lockdowns when the servers is always full. That used to be really good, that. Used to always have, what 4,500 on to drive with. That used to be really good. It'd be nice to see that again one day. I had the service full like that, but you never know. I think when the buses come out, that will help increase the numbers on the game at least. That's got to be any day now. The fact that they're showing in game but locked does say, you know, we're virtually there. Okay, 100 kilometres left. Hello, PR, welcome into the stream. As we have less than 100 kilometres now until Vienna. Oh, I've totally misjudged that corner, but managed to sort myself out. I got well out of shape then on that corner. Oh, I've totally misjudged that. Oh, I've hit the barrier as well, but not much damage. I don't know how I nearly tipped it and he didn't. That could have been a lot worse. The Shares definitely had it. Here we are. Right, let's pick up some speed again. That was totally messy length on me, that one. Why are you going fast? I always drive at 110 where I think I can get away with it. Especially when the roads are so empty like this. There's no one on this part of the map. It's usually the case, unfortunately. There's actually somebody on the other side in the service station. Sure you see anyone else here. Anyways, 50 kilometres left until Vienna. We're doing well. Oh, that lane's finishing. Let's move over. Perfect. Right, 25 kilometres, so I should see the end spot on the GPS map any time now. Again, we'll drop off this load and then we'll get another job sorted. Still going to be live for another 45 or so minutes. A little bit of a helping push down the hill now. It got me up to 112 kilometres an hour. And there's our destination now on the GPS. Perfect. That's a red light. It's green now. Perfect. Now into our own company. Are you a Bolton supporter? Yes, Cam, I am. Not too sure what's got him in a good mood, but there we go. How are they doing?
Con le carabine della cacciolata.
Jesus Christ. Well, I've hit level 272 on the events profile. That guy was loud.
Terence, chiedilo facile in Glodin.
As for how we're doing, we got promoted last season, and we're going to finish.
Facile.
We're going to finish mid-table this season, so I'd say we're doing pretty good.
Oh, facile portocallo.
Lyon in France, that's another good one. Nice long drive through Austria into Germany, back into Austria very briefly, into Switzerland,
Anticorpi.
and then into France. 24 tons of bottled water. Also noticing somebody has subscribed to the channel. Just want to say a massive thank you for that subscription. Hopefully you continue to enjoy the content. Are you off now, Jack? Nice one for having a drive. Hopefully see you soon. That was loud. Some people on here just have the microphone's just too loud. Anyways, if you're not yet following me on social media, there is a link in the description.
No.
That brings up a list of all the social media I've got. Just give us a follow there. It's a very good way to keep up to date with myself when I'm not live streaming or recording. Its job is 1,056 kilometres, so a good long drive. I got some package from Anderson. Ah, not too bad. That guy's got priority. Bloody Christ, is he lagging. What in fuck's name? I think you need to have a look at your internet, pal. Fucking hell. I'm going to do a massive drive on ETS2 single player this week. Planning to do Russia through to Spain or Portugal. Well, that'll take a good, probably looking at 3 hours there. Well, if you're doing it on single player, you might be able to get it down to about 2, because you can do 150 kilometres on single player, but still a long drive. Whoops, caught that on my bloody belly again. There we go. My internet is shite right now. Not too good. Anyways, off we go. St. Petersburg to Manchester. Yeah, that's another good long drive, that. Oh, I hate fish. Ooh, not for me, that one. See you around, Jack. Nice one for tuning in. Fish are friends, not food. So you won't get me eating that. Well, that's some very rude ping there by 2391. Let's change it up. It was rude ping when I first seen it. Okay. Going up to 3 lanes here. And we should be loaded on fuel to the end of the stream, really. We've got more than 3,000 kilometres in the tank. So yeah, we should be all good. Depending on how quick I do this job will depend on if there's another job after it. But even if there is another job after it, I'll have more than enough in terms of fuel. Oh. Got distracted then by a bloody headache. The UK is like 2009 and ETS2. Well, I think the game only came out in 2013, 2014, but it's definitely doesn't feel like it's been touched at all since it come out. So I'm hoping the UK does get a rework. It's long overdue. Hello, Dark Reaper. Long time no see. Welcome into the stream. I definitely recognise you. The UK should be a DLC. I don't want to make anything else a DLC because it'll make the base game smaller, and that'll put off new players. So we don't want that. But we do need it to have a rework now. You just got a strike for showing how to download ETS2 Pro mods. I don't know how you got a strike for that. That's a bit weird. UK definitely needs a redo. I agree. I don't think it's been touched since the day it came out. Or if it has been touched, very little's been done to it. It's just one of them things. It's long overdue. I need to move over if I want to stay in this lane, so if I want to stay on this motorway, sorry. Let's move over. Salzburg and Linz on the signs at the moment. They've got a nice long drive to Lyon. I've not seen them penalties yet. I'll see if I can have a look at the highlights of the games after this. Like this afternoon I've watched the Formula 1 and then I've watched about 70 minutes of the Liverpool versus Everton game, something like that. Then I had to stop watching that so I could stream. Basically YouTube apparently is just full of crap. No help because I've not got 1,000 subscribers on YouTube partner yet. It is very, very hard to grow. Like I'm extremely fortunate. I'm extremely fortunate for the growth I've had lately. I've had nearly 85 new subscribers in the last 28 days. But it's definitely very hard to grow until you hit your first 1,000 subscribers. There's no denying that. Like this is my 4th year of doing YouTube properly, and that just goes to show. It's definitely catered towards the channels that are already big time, so it's not easy to grow. But I like a good challenge, which is why I keep pushing. Well, so far, so good. I think we've had a very good getaway from our start point here. But then again, you'd expect the roads to be quiet round here, and they certainly are. Oh, bloody hell. Getting a little bit of a headache. I might pull over at the next parking spot and take some tablets maybe. That thought is definitely going through my mind. Yeah, I might just park up here, take some tablets quick, and then power on. To be honest, YouTube notifications are going through sometimes not. Yeah, YouTube notifications is a massive ball ache. But from my understanding, from what I've seen from other people, Facebook notifications is just as bad. So yeah, it's definitely a weird one. Now, where did I put the tablets from last time? There they are. Hidden behind my speakers. Oh shit. There we are. No fan taken. Just what the doctor ordered. Right. Well, that's that sorted. No one on the nearby. Let's just go. I found that 2 notifications to 50-50. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that. It's not good, really, because people are not going to tune in to watch your videos or live streams if they don't know you're live. So it is a big problem. There's no two ways about it. Right, passing the outskirts of Salzburg now. So we continue our drive up to Lyon. Hello to Zelma, welcome into the stream. Hopefully all is good. But as for the notifications, that's partly why I've started posting like a stream schedule on Discord and my YouTube community tab, just so people at least know when I'm going to be live. With the notifications being as bad as they are. Hello V8, welcome into the stream. And no problems, Polo. What the fuck's going on here? There we go. I was going to say, I'll give this guy a moment to F7 or he'll be reported for blocking. Not too sure what all that was about. Oh, I always end up in that position. There's not really anyone round here to crash into. It's a quiet part of the map. Only he will know how he's done that one. Must have been down to ball driving or something. What does F7 do? It teleports you to the nearest service station. You can use it when you've crashed and stuff like that. So you know, it takes you off the road and puts you at a service station where you can fix your truck. The game would be chaos without it. Right, 750 kilometres to go. I'd say we got through the first bit of the job quite quickly. Sometimes you do Y/fix. Well, that's if you're in a position where you can do that. If you're on your side, you can't do that. Well, traffic should pick up as we get closer to Lyon. You usually get a few people hanging around there. Anyways, hopefully everyone's had a good weekend. I've definitely had a I've had a bit more relaxed very weekend than I normally would do. Just because I'm doing a lot of walking in the week due to elections and that. I'm back out again delivering leaflets tomorrow, so I didn't want to push it too hard this week or this weekend. Let's move into this right hand lane. Spain and Portugal are lagging. People do lag a bit more in that new DLC area. I'm not sure exactly why, but a lot of people have reported that. When you're going to try another truck on your stream. I drive a different truck every time I do a CD mode stream, V8. And I do one of them every week. That way I can get away with driving a slower truck, because going from Calais to Duisburg up that road isn't too long. So I can get away with driving a slower truck on that. But when I do the job stream, it is normally a Volvo FH I'll jump into. Hello Dan, welcome into the stream. Hi Terence, everything is fine, I really like this game. Yeah, it's a good game this, nice and relaxing to be honest. I'm glad to see you enjoying it. Going towards Stuttgart and Zurich now. So we're definitely making good progress here. Looks like we'll have time for another job after this, which is what you want. Are you in a VTC company? Yes, I'm in Phoenix. Been in Phoenix now more than a year. A very good community, some good people in that. And time to merge onto another motorway by the looks of it. I've not done that little bit of road before, so that's been ticked off. Something a little bit different. What's your trip? I'm going to Lyon, and I've got 24 tonnes of bottled water. It is showing signs of going dark outside, so I'll put my lamp on before it slips my mind. That'll take a few minutes to brighten up anyway. It's one of them lamps where it's not bright at first, but after about 5-10 minutes it's not too bad. The light's high ping, that is not good at all. It's come down though, thank fuck for that. I was waiting for "you've been kicked" for high ping to pop up then. How many's on the server now? 2,588, so the numbers are starting to come down now. Can I have a bottle of water? Hey, to be fair, I need to drink more water as well. So I think we both could do with a bottle of water. And bad for drinking sugary drinks and stuff like that. What's your favourite beer? Oh, good shot, good question. In terms of lager, I quite like Carling. Real ale, it's Lancaster Bomber. And then when it comes to like the strong stuff, it's either Jack Daniels or Lamb's Navy Rum. That's another dual carriageway merged onto. +1 subscriber success on the channel. Thank you for the subscription, Dan. It's very much appreciated. Hopefully you continue to enjoy the content. Bloody hell. coming up to 3 o'clock in game now, so should brighten up very shortly. But looking forward to doing some daylight driving because I prefer that. That way you can look at other people's lorries a bit better and things like that. But it wouldn't be realistic if it wasn't going dark. So there is that about it as well. Can't quite make out what that flag is, but we're crossing a border to somewhere. And we've also got 500 kilometres left to drive until Lyon. Innsbruck and Zurich straight on. This is turning into a nice gentle drive, this one. Because where we're at the moment, there's just not many people on the server, so no one really to get into our way. Hello Jamie, welcome into the stream. There we go. Right, looks like we're doing some A-road driving for a little bit now. I doubt the rest of it will be A-road driving, but some of it looks like it will be. Just noticed as well your question, V8. At the moment I'm tied down with election related stuff. And that'll be the case for the next few weeks. So that and YouTube, I've simply got no time for anything else. I'm only just managing to balance the two. I don't know how I missed that question first time round. I need to get the eyes tested clearly. Couple of people up nearby now. But then again, we are coming into the parts of the map which are a little bit busier. I say we've been Austria just, and that's typically pretty dead. Narrow lanes then. I think they did pretty well on that section. And straight on up ahead. I'm the only one about. It's a shame there's not more people playing the game and they're more spread out over the map. So a lot of the people are either in Calais, Duisburg, Calais to Duisburg Road, or Truckers MP HQ. It'd be nice to see a bit more of a spread with the player base. But it is what it is. That guy at the front had beacons on. Not very helpful. And straight on this junction. Going towards Strasbourg and Bern at the moment. We've definitely covered a lot of the map here today. We should fuck off with that bloody button. still on my nearby as well. He'll be getting told in a minute. Yep, staying on this motorway here as we go past the outskirts of Zurich. Pretty good drive so far, just how he wants it. That was too close to the barriers for comfort then. For a split second then I thought he was on my side of the road. I was gonna say something. Wait a minute. He's just got round that. He's drove totally up the wrong way of a slip road. And then, you know, done a U-turn in the middle of the motorway. He's lucky there's nobody else coming. I'll put that as 2 hours 7 minutes in. I'll put a report in about that because that's ridiculous. There's simply no excuses for that. The minute you realise you're on the wrong side of the road, whatever, you F7. Right, that's that pillock dealt with. Let's make a move. 346 kilometres left to drive. There's no one coming towards me. The only person on the nearby is the guy who just passed me by. I was writing that down. Let's hope we can get there without any further issues, eh? Oh. I was in the wrong lane then, that was close. Right, let's crack on, guys. Oh, bit close then to the barrier. Going towards Bern and Geneva now. And just a reminder as well, if you've not seen my stream schedule for next week, it can be found on my Discord server and my YouTube community tab. That way you'll be right up to date with my stream plans for next week. Right, straight out the next junction as well. Pretty good drive this has been. If only it was always this easy. And Leon's now on the signs. That just goes to show we're getting a lot closer. Oh, caught that on my belly again. Near enough 4 o'clock and there's no signs of it brightening up yet, which is weird. Normally by now it'd be brightening up. Ah well, it should happen any time now at least. So I'll have a little bit of time in the daylight. So we go straight out at this junction. And only 250 kilometres left until Lyon. So it's looking very good for having one more job after this. Probably a short one, but still be another job. Okay, straight on here. Definitely won't need any more fuel this job. At this stream even. That'll put me in a good standing for next stream. But it's been a very good drive. Everything's gone how we needed it to go, really. I think there's a little bit of sign now in the sky that things are starting to brighten up at last. So it'll be soon daylight, which is what you want. Yes, it's turned into a nice quiet drive. I've had no problems with people crashing into me or anything like that. I couldn't have asked for anything better, really. Obviously, I've had that one guy who's wrong way of driving, which I've dealt with. I nearly lost it down on that bend. That would have been embarrassing. Oh, that was very close. I didn't slow down by enough. I did think I'd lost it then, but thankfully I hadn't. Managed to do enough to keep it righted. And straight on this next junction. Passing the outskirts of Geneva. And we should be at Lyon very, very soon. Probably talk about 3 or 4 minutes. Then I'll sort myself out with a short job to finish off with. Assuming there's a short job available. Best thing for me tomorrow is I don't have an early start. I only have to leave mine at about 10:15, so I'm quite happy with that. Left here. A-road driving now. I'd imagine it'd be A-road driving the rest of the way to Lyon, I would have thought. At least that's what you'd expect. Just me up nearby still. I'd have thought when I got this close to Lyon I'd have been seeing more people, but there you go. Okay, 100 kilometres left. It's going super well now. Yeah, it's definitely starting to brighten up now as well. So I shouldn't need my full beam shortly. Thrash it. Nice section of road, that. Must be said. I'm probably about a minute away from our destination now as well. So yeah, short job after this once we get to Lyon. And that should wrap us up. Hopefully there'll be a few more people on the roads on this next job. That'll be nice to see. So I'm just seeing no one at the moment. Oops. Less than 50 kilometres anyway. There we are, somebody in front driving the same way as us. Oh shite. I almost lost that. That would have been embarrassing. This is a lovely road to drive on. I keep saying off camera I will drive to some nice locations and get some pictures, but I keep forgetting to do it. I don't have time, that's close. Because I'm obviously quite snowed in with other things at the moment. Like this would be a cracking shot in the daytime, for example. Excuse me. Just try and stay on our side of the road as well. Don't need to be driving in the middle of the road, bloody hell. Let's slow it down for this bend. I could have probably done it at 110, but there's no point chancing it. Now let's shut this off and get another job sorted, eh? Tradeux is looking like where this one finishes. So we'll swoop into Tradeux and drop this off. Oh, it's one of these with barriers. Couple of people in here, but not many. I was expecting a bit more than that. But there we go, that's another job done. So he is. That's more money and XP onto the account. Let's sort ourselves out of another one. A short job though, this one. Shortest one on option. Lyon to Dijon. That's a small drive upwards. We'll take that. Just noticing another couple of people have hit that subscribe button, so I just want to say a massive thank you for that. Hopefully you do go on to enjoy the content here. I will hopefully be getting back into daily videos in a couple of weeks' time, once I have more time in my hands. April is the busiest month of the year for me usually, so I've been struggling at the moment with time to be able to fit everything in. But we're hopeful of getting back into the videos in the next couple of weeks. There's the marker, like the trailer even. Couldn't see it at first, so I went into camera 2 to get a bird's eye view. Smashing it. Let's get coupled up. And away we go. 216 kilometres on our final job. And it's only 9 tonnes. All of our jobs today have been extremely heavy, so it's nice to have a light load to finish with. Looks like straight out of Lyon, straight onto motorway. Couldn't have gone any better for us, that. Don't need my full beam now anyway. Where am I going to now, Polo? Dijon, which is still in France, but a little bit further up. As if I was going towards Paris and Calais. Oh yeah, you can see the massive difference in speed compared to the other jobs we've done in this one. Oh, that's a oh no, that's not good. So it's come down. Thank God for that. I just seen that ping then. I was like, yeah, I'm about to get kicked for high ping. Thankfully, that's not the case. That'd have been the last thing I'd have wanted. So close to the end. My ping's definitely doing a fair bit of floating around, but we'll keep an eye on it. Right, off at this next junction. Dijon on the signs already, but it's a short job, so you would expect that. Merge onto another motorway. That's not... yeah, it is. That's a toll booth. Fuck's sake. I hate these damn things. Has it got an express route at least? Yes, it has. At least I don't need to come to a complete stop then. Perfect. Let's accelerate again. When is the UK election? The voting takes place on the 5th of May. Although a lot of the counts, including mine, is on the 6th, which is the following day. I voted Green Party. You must have a postal vote. Hang on a minute, you can't. Because you're not in school. You're still... oh, hang on a minute, you're Scottish, aren't you? So if you're 16 or over, you'll have a vote. But yeah, good choice. Even if I am not biased at all. Boris not for PM. I agree. The sooner we can get rid of that guy, the better, Graham. Oh shit, let me slow down. Right, less than 100 kilometres. And yeah, I agree on that one as well, Polo. I need to be in this middle lane. It's not a general election this time round, it's just for local councillors. So it's a bit lower down than voting for your MP. Right, going straight on here, Dijon and Metz. Obviously our destination's Dijon. And we've only got 50 kilometres left to drive until we're there. That's another toll booth coming up as well. Typical. I see our end flag as well, all the way on the left there. So that shows we're near enough there. Sorted. Let's go. Off at this next junction, guys. Or is it a left turn, actually? It might be a left turn. Yeah, it looks like a left turn, so I need to be at left-hand lane. Great stream. Thanks for turning to game. I hope you've enjoyed it. Alright, let's get ourselves into Dijon. And the first company we come up to is our destination company as well, so that makes things a little bit easier. Slowing right down for that bend. Oh, and for the red light. It's just one person in Dijon, that's a bit quiet. I remember when this used to get a fair few. How times have changed, eh? Perfect. Let's continue that. And a little bit more money and XP onto the account as we continue to make our way towards level 273 on the events profile. Right then guys, well, I'm going to finish this stream here. Massive thank you to everyone who's tuned in. If you have enjoyed the stream and not yet done so, make sure you do hit that like button. It does help the channel grow as well, so it's very much appreciated. And if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell. That way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams. Stream schedule for next week can be found on my Discord server and YouTube's community tab. Nice one for tuning in, and I'll see you later. Nice one, guys.